Hello and welcome to 3.0 TV. I am Vishakha Thakur. The US SEC announced industry insiders from Kraken, Exodus, Anchorage Digital, and others would be participating in its crypto task force's roundtable discussion on custody. Notably, Mark Ueda was listed as acting chair of the commission at the April 25 event, despite the US Senate confirming that Paul Atkins would head the regulatory body on April 9. Now, among the topics listed on Roundtable's agenda are discussions on broker-dealers and custody at investment firms. The firm behind the Solana-based automated market maker AMM Raydium has launched its meme coin making protocol, LaunchLab, which looks to compete with Pump.Fun. So the arrival of LaunchLab on April 16 comes a month after Pump.Fun, previously a key contributor to Raydium's revenue, severed ties with the firm by moving its token migration from Raydium's liquidity pools to its own new decentralized exchange, PumpSwap. So LaunchLab will leverage Raydium's liquidity pools and aim to dethrone Pump.Fun as the leading Solana meme coin launchpad. Panama's capital city will accept cryptocurrency payments for taxes and municipal fees, including bus tickets and permits. Panama City will begin accepting Bitcoin, Ether, Circle's USDC, and Tether's USDT stablecoin for payments once the crypto-to-fiat payment rails are established. Transaction costs on Ethereum network have dropped to the lowest level in 5 years as the amount of activity on the blockchain is in a lull, according to the on-chain analytics platform Sentiment. Ethereum network fees are now around $0.168 per transaction, and reduction in fees coincides with fewer people sending Ether and interacting with smart contracts. So ETH has fallen over 12.5% in the past 14 days and has traded flat over the past 24 hours, hovering just under $1,600 according to CoinGecko. Base, the blockchain network backed by Coinbase, faced significant backlash after promoting a meme coin called Base is for Everyone. So what began as a fun experiment to explore on-chain content quickly turned into a disaster. After launching the token on Zora, its value skyrocketed to $17.1 million within an hour, only to crash by nearly 90% shortly after. Suspicion grew as data showed that the top 3 wallets held almost half the supply, leading to concerns about insider trading and fairness. So Base later clarified that the token was part of a public experiment to explore putting content like memes on the blockchain. The US SEC has dropped its lawsuit against CyberKongz, a popular Ethereum-based NFT and gaming platform, after years of litigation. The SEC had previously warned CyberKongz in December about potential violations of security laws. On April 15, 2025, CyberKongz celebrated its victory, calling it a proud moment for their small Web3 team and emphasizing their fight for the betterment of the Web3 space. US President Donald Trump may soon launch a crypto video game with a real estate theme similar to his 1989 board game Trump the Game. While there has been no official confirmation, sources close to Trump revealed that the game could feature a monopoly-like structure where players earn in-game currency and build digital cities. This would add to the Trump family's growing list of crypto ventures, including Trump's NFT collection, meme coin, stablecoin, and a Bitcoin mining firm. And now concerns have been raised about potential conflicts of interest due to Trump's increasing involvement in the crypto space, especially as his administration pursued a crypto or pro-crypto agenda. Despite uncertainty over Trump's stance on initiatives like the Bitcoin Reserve, experts remain hopeful that his involvement could foster further crypto adoption in the US. Meanwhile, Bitcoin is consolidating under the $84,000 mark. Hong Kong's Securities and Futures Commission recently approved staking services, enabling the launch of a staking-enabled Ethereum ETF by China Asset Management in collaboration with OSL Digital Securities. So this ETF, expected to launch by May 15, will allow investors to participate in Ethereum staking and earn proof-of-stake rewards, transforming China's AMC's Ether ETF into an active player in the Ethereum ecosystem. And this approval aligns with Hong Kong's goal of becoming a central hub for digital assets in Asia. The city's regulator has also unveiled a comprehensive roadmap, Aspire, aimed at strengthening its virtual asset ecosystem through strategic initiatives. And OSL, a licensed platform, will provide custody services and insurance, while Kiln will manage validator nodes for Ethereum staking process. Staking rewards will be incorporated into the ETF's net asset value, benefiting shareholders. FTT, the native token of the collapsed FTX exchange, is facing increased pressure after topping Binance's second vote to delist round, receiving 11.1% of community votes. The vote, which ran from April 10 to April 16, 2025, is part of Binance's governance program, allowing users to vote on tokens marked with a monitoring tag due to risks like volatility. While the vote is not the sole factor in delisting decisions, it heavily influences Binance's choices. FTT has continued its downward trend, trading at $0.80, reflecting ongoing concerns linked to FTX's collapse. And other tokens, including Zcash, Jasmy Coin, and Go Plus Security, also received significant votes, indicating growing investor concerns about their viability. OpenSea has expanded its reach by adding Solana fungible token trading, marking a significant step towards in its transition to a multi-chain ecosystem. This move aims to capture a larger user base amidst increasing competition, particularly from Solana-based platforms like Magic Eden and Tensor. And currently in beta for select users, OpenSea plans to include popular Solana assets such as meme coins in the near future. The platform's expansion comes as it faces fierce competition in the Solana NFT space, with competitors holding a substantial market share. To stay ahead, OpenSea is also advocating for clearer regulatory guidelines in the Web3 space, having submitted a letter to the SEC. This strategic shift positions OpenSea to reclaim market share and strengthen its role in the evolving digital asset landscape. So that's all in the bulletin today. Keep watching 3.0 TV for more such updates, and do log on to our website www.3versetv.io or scan the QR code.